Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think I've got my setup finally, where I'm not shooting everything around me. I did a bunch of research. I'm new to this filming thing. So I did a bunch of research to try to figure out how to get this top view right. And hopefully I have it where stuff's not going to be blurry and it looks like it's at an angle. And oh man, y'all, it's been a struggle. Just bear with me as I figure all of this out. I am new to filming at this angle, and if you have any suggestions, please help. All right, so we're gonna start in my wallet. We're gonna be stuffing $400 today, but first we've got to unstuff my wallet. So in groceries this week, I had $20 left over. Let's see, for gas, I had $4. Beverages, I had $15, and I'm gonna leave that in there. Household items, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I'm actually going to pull this because I did spend that on Amazon this week. Date night, I have 10. Spending, I have 10, 20. I'm leaving date night. I'm just gonna keep adding to that. I'm gonna keep adding to Terry, myself, and Tiara. So that's everything that I'm going to pull out this week. Yeah, I'm gonna leave beverages in there. I was trying to decide if I wanted to leave it, but yes, I do. Okay. So let's start. We withdrew $400 this week, and this was a low withdrawal this week because I had a bill that was due, and I actually had to pull, because I'm emptying my checking account and this is my money. I pulled $125 from my savings because I use my debit card to pay for Skinny Box, and I needed to make an order, and that was $125. So I pulled from my savings, and then I had to put that money back. So I've already put that money back. So we're left with stuffing this week $400. And also I wanted to say one thing with my wallet. If you've been watching, you notice that I had beauty and self-care in here, and I just did away with those envelopes. And when we get over to savings eventually, which I'm gonna do a different video probably on savings, but I just pulled all that money and it's going into a savings challenge. So I did that, and I got rid of, what did I get rid of over here? Sorry, I made a mess. Let's see, I got rid of, I got rid of garage and the organization one. I got rid of both of those. All the money that I had in those two, I pulled out and put it in a savings challenge. So I'm actually gonna set, let's just count this money. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. And I'm literally just gonna set this aside. I'm just gonna throw it over here for now. Okay, so all we're gonna be doing is just stuffing this $400. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400. Okay, so let me get set up here. Let's take this money and put this in our little rack. Okay, so we have our money in our rack, and then I need to pull our paper. So I'm going to start with my wallet. So for groceries, we have 50, and I said that we were going to do a $50 bill. So we're gonna pull 50. Groceries is slim this week, but I do have a freezer full of food. Usually I do 100 for groceries, but we have food, so I'm not really worried about that. We'll do a bigger probably grocery next week. Gas is 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And what I like to do is it takes me, so I drive 700 miles a week to and from work. 700 miles total. It's 140 miles and 70 miles, 140 a day and 70 miles one way. So what I do, I drive a Camry, Toyota Camry. So I pay $40 for my gas, and if I have change, fabulous. If I don't have change, then that's all my tank's getting for that fill up is $40. So that's why I do 40 and 40. All right, beverages isn't getting anything. Household's not getting anything. Spending is getting 20. And I did 120 for it. And then Terry and me are not getting anything. Tiara is getting a 50. Yep, Tiara's getting a 50. So 50, 100, 1, 2, 3, 103 in her envelope. That's gonna help because she's gonna need PP pads and another bag of food this week. So I'm gonna have to go shopping for her. Okay, so I have some non-negotiable bills that have to be paid every single week. Like there is just no way around it because it comes out. Number one is the car insurance, and I have figured out that it gets $30 every week. So 20, 30. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 in here, and I'm saving up for the 6-month bill. So we'll get, in 6 months, we'll get a bill for that, and I want to have that money prepared for that. All right, vehicle taxes is another one. And like I've said before, we have 3 vehicles, and I've already paid my Camry's due in January, and of course I've already taken care of that. But our Mustang and our truck are both due in May, and we have a heavy duty 2500 Chevrolet Silverado. And so that vehicle tax is expensive on that vehicle because it has to have a weighted tag. Actually, the Mustang isn't that bad, but the truck is more expensive. So I'm trying to save, I think I said $450 or $350. I don't remember. Anyway, before May. So it's $23 a week. So this is going to get 23. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 159 in there. Okay. So next is our PMI. This is our pest control. This bill is due every 3 months, and so I'm going to be adding $8 to it because I want to be able to pay them to come spray around my house so we don't have bugs. That's very important. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 56 in there. And same with our trash. It's due every 3 months. And I like for our trash to be picked up. So that's something that we don't have to deal with. It's just easier to pay somebody to come get it. Even though we do have a truck and we do live in the country, it's easier just to pay for the service. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, what is next? Medical. So I'm having quite a bit of medical bills right now because all of my doctor visits fall in February. So I have been going, actually had blood work this morning. It's just regular everyday checkups, but I'm having medical bills, and I actually have a $92 bill that I just got in the mail yesterday. But I had my blood work today, but then I go to my doctor on Monday. So 100 of this, the bill is $92. So 100 of this will go, well, $92 will go to pay that. So I'll be paying that on Monday. So I have enough in here to cover that, which is great. So we have 50, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 130. And I actually want to take a placeholder. Let me get my handy dandy hot mess of placeholders here. So for my blood work, whatever my insurance does not cover, I am responsible for. So, I'm putting 25 in here because that's what I will be responsible for if my insurance doesn't cover it. So I need to know that I have 25 in the bank to cover that bill. And then once that's covered, I'll pull that money back out because it will be spent. All right, and then I have debt, taxes, and we're not doing that this week. Birthday. I am hitting birthday super hard right now, y'all. We have, I've said in about every video that we have got 3 birthdays coming up. We have my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my husband, and they're all back to back to back. And so I am pounding birthday right now. It will slow down, but right now I'm putting $50 a week. So we have 50, 100, 150, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have $200 in birthday right now, which is fabulous. So, Okay, and then we have 20, 30, 31, 32 left over, which will be going into our savings challenges. And I'm going to do a separate video on that. So that is our, yep, I had 32 for savings. So that is my $400 cash stuffing. Guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day and being here. If you like this content, like I said, I'm new. I'm trying to figure out these angles. It's hard. It's not very easy to figure it out. I have watched video after video after video trying to figure it out. And I'll tell you where I found it was a cooking show. I found a cooking channel and he was talking about how to set up your camera to cut food, and I'm like, I can apply this. I'm not cutting food here, but I can apply his method to this. So my husband helped me get everything set up, and I just hope this turns out a lot better. And I hope that you guys can read this. That's going to be another thing when I'm editing this video. I want to see that this can be read, because the video that I posted before this was a hot mess. Trying to get, like, you couldn't even read anything on there. It was at an angle, just a mess. So it's very important to me that I get this right, because I want you guys to enjoy these videos and not have to pull out a magnifying glass to read anything. So I hope all of you, though, have a wonderful day. Please subscribe. I would love for you to hang out with me and go on this financial journey with me. So yeah, I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.